the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and it's been brought to my attention that KingVon and LilDurk is featured in the new Grand Theft Auto game. I guess like in his server. To be honest with you, I'm not a big time gamer, so I don't really know what the fuck this server shit means, but it's showing that KingVon, LilDurk, and like the mural, his mural is in like Grand Theft Auto. I think this is dope. It just show you that KingVon was growing. I keep telling people this. Even though that guy came from the projects in the penitentiary, you can clearly tell he was on his way to success. You know, by listening to his music, he got better. The KingVon we know by the time Demon dropped was a way different KingVon from when some of his first songs dropped. This guy was talented. You can tell he was more than just a drill rap. And if you listen to Demon, you can clearly tell that he was gaining his cadence. He was getting comfortable with making the harmony music, the harmony. Von music was getting soulful too. I seen that happen with Duck. Duck started rapping so long in this shit, you can tell Duck was going through things because his songs started getting soulful. I think a lot of that had to do with hanging with Lil Chris too, because Lil Chris do a lot of that soulful music. But Von music started becoming soulful too. It still had that drill feel to it, but it was soulful. But he in the Grand Theft Auto game, that's dope. OTF is killing it. He in the Grand Theft Auto game. LilDurk throwing out pictures for the White Sox, throwing out pictures for the Cubs. He on bags of chips, Drake features. Hell, this guy was even overseas modeling. That's the reason why I always feel like think about this. Take Lil Baby, right? Lil Baby just had a meeting with the mayor, the governor, trying to find out about laws, how to make the city of Atlanta safer. Now, this could be some cap shit because he realized the feds watching this shit, but the fact that he doing that is dope. A lot of people believe it's time for Durk to kind of level up to that level. I think Durk is dope. I think Durk has rise to become one of the top artists in the business, not just Chicago, in the business. I don't think a lot of people understand how raw that young man is. Everybody that stole that man flow. I hear some people say they came with the pain, he came with the pain. Durk invented the pain. Let's just be honest with this shit. He the voice. But I do think he at a level right now, in my opinion, that it's a lot of people in Chicago that can use a person like Durk help. I think Durk got to take it to the Kanye level where he helping all artists who buzzing. He got to get on some CMG shit, some Yo Gotti shit. Hell, if that's the op, cool. But he wasn't directly did anything to you. If that guy buzzing, he next up in Chicago, he getting all the views, he getting all the social media insights, you gotta fuck with that guy. You gotta help put him on. I think Durk is at that level where he at a Drake level. You know, to still be masquerading and moving around like on some little boy shit, beefing with people and shit. I just never understood that. Now, don't get me wrong. That neighborhood been through a lot of shit. Durk lost a lot of homies. Hell, he lost a brother. So I understand it ain't finna just be no hugs and shit with the ops. They ain't finna just be hugging with the ops. I get it. But I do think we at a point now where if this not the exact op, we gotta stop linking people to ops. Linking people because they did a song with a person. It's a lot of people in Chicago that I think hot. I'm not gonna lie. You know, Ruger and LilDurk ain't never gonna be friends. Ever. But I think Durk should be fucking with a nigga like Ruger. Ruger done made it to the point where he a hot artist. He buzzed it. He done made it on Kanye West albums. I think Durk should be fucking with a guy like Ruger, me personally. Now, I understand the street shit ain't never gonna have nothing like that happen. But just two hot artists from Chicago, if you throwing the show, you throwing the event, OTF book the United Center, they want to throw a show, invite all the hot artists. How you not gonna invite Ruger? You can't give a fuck what people gonna say. That's what the little boy artists do. The big boy artists like Durk, I think it's time for him to step up in my opinion. But I do think he dope. And if he don't do that, you can't really blame him. Because a lot of shit happened in these streets. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the homie True.